recording starts. Ladies and gentlemen of folks, welcome to Advanced #ArdentSpeakers meeting 129, Power of Holiday. I would like to invite all of you to give yourself a big round of applause for being here. In fact, Malaysian state, one of the states is having a holiday, and that's why you're seeing all of us celebrating holiday in our own way, even though we wish we would have a lot of snow. And that's why we have snow in the background. Just imagine we are in a winter wonderland. And today I'm so delighted to welcome some of our guests who are here for the very first time or have joined us before. And I'm going to spotlight some of them to welcome them with a big round of applause if they are able to. Please join me. On my screen, I would like to extend my invitation and welcome to District 49 Admin Manager, Trisha Evans. Thank you so much for being here with us. And I would like to welcome our guest, soon member, Sean Chen from Taiwan District 67, joining us not for the first time, but for quite a number of times again. Welcome, Sean. We love you. And of course, we would also like to extend our warmest welcome to District 80, Singapore, Watana Chung, who was the previous Division D Director. Welcome, Watana. It's always a joy to have you. And on top of that, we are going to welcome everyone to be here. Da, 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 da. Yes, my welcoming speech is sweet and short because I want to leave the rest to our TOD. She has been a Toastmaster for quite a number of years now. She started with the speech craft. That's how I bumped into her. And she was then leading one of the, the only one and only pension fund in Malaysia. So she comes from this very amazing organization that's called Employee Evidence Fund, Provision Fund. I hope I got it right. And she has been leading her club in District 102 right now. And she just joined us not too long ago, but for many months already. And today I'm so happy that she is making her maiden appearance as Toastmaster of the day. So with this, let us send our biggest welcome to our Toastmaster Day, Deanna Jones. Take it away, Deanna. Woohoo!
Yay! Thank you, my lovely President Patricia, and thank you for trusting me to control. Sorry, is that the right word? Go to the meeting today. Okay, my name is Diana, and I'm glad to be your Toastmaster of the day today. So, because as Patricia mentioned, one of the state is having holiday. That where I'm working, one of the states that have a holiday today. And I'm always excited about December. I'm always make it a point to take leave at the end of December, no matter what my boss says. So let's hope my leave still being approved as of now. And speaking about holidays, it's really a break for you to rejuvenate, take a break from your routine, forget about your stress, and relax for a while. And I really mean for a while, because sometimes when you take that time off, suddenly your brain starts flowing and you become even more productive with your personal life and your professional life. I found myself finish off some of my work today, even I'm on a holiday. Having said that, I'm sure everybody got a plan for their long holiday this year, especially in Malaysia. This is where the students have a school break, even with mine. And unfortunately, one of them has to study for their big exam. So no school holiday for her. So that's why I'm still staying here at home with kids and my family. So if you had time, tell me right in the chat where is your unforgettable holiday you've been? Share with us today. And while you're doing that, I'm just gonna share a little bit about Toastmasters history. Although all of you are veteran in Toastmasters, I'm just gonna share a bit about what organization we are in today. So if you recall, Ralph C. Spetley in 1905 found an opportunity to groom his employees. He thinks that his employees are good in knowledge, but need some improvement in their public speaking. Hence, he started a club, what is called Toastmasters in 1924 in California. Since then, the club grew internationally, hence it became Toastmasters International. So we in Malaysia, advanced ArdentSpeakers are part of 16,400 clubs globally. So we're proud of that. We are part of one of the very famous, well-known clubs in the world. So just like Ralph D. Smartley's mission, I think what he did has empowered everybody that joined the club to do the same. Because what he did was supposed to be being an example to all the leaders to become a coach, to nurture all the employees rather than competing with their subordinates. So that's what Toastmasters is all about. And what all my mentors have been doing to me and what I'm saying here with Toastmasters. With that, let me introduce you role players that they're gonna serve this meeting today. First of all, I'm gonna invite the Grandma Harian for today, which is the ever so enthusiastic Patsy to explain the word of the
Thank
day on the roll.
you. Great. Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, Deanna. It's my honor to serve everyone. By the way, aloha and good evening or good morning. Or my time is 9:39 in the evening. Greeting from Calgary. The weather, just like the background, was snowing -10 yesterday. And I'm serving you as a grammarian. Well, it's something that is a combo. I would like to introduce the word of the day is rejuvenates. When you say rejuvenate, you have to say rejuvenate because it's energy back to you and it's energy you feel young and useful. And usually you rejuvenated it after you're taking a holiday. So let's try and to use this word. See how many the rejuvenate can you have for the day. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Patsy. I definitely feel rejuvenated after listening to that to continue on with this meeting. Let us not forget one more role. It is the timer slash our Madam President. Explain a bit about her role.
Pin me. I'm your timer today. Back to you, Diana.
Thank you, timer of the day. And let's just proceed with the meeting. I would like now to invite the essence of every Toastmasters meeting, that is the prepared project speech. And for us to present her speech today is none other than one of our members, Dr. Falik, who is a lecturer in the University of Malaysia, currently teaching biology-related stuff, which is definitely not my forte. And she is one of the international speech champions for international speech contest. Our topic today is Tiny Mighty Me for strategic relationships, evaluation and feedback. Tiny Mighty Me, Dr. Falik.
Hello, everyone. In your chat box, can you please share with me something that is so tiny that you know, but yet so mighty? Let me see. What's your response? Oops. Oh, ants, atom. What else? Let's keep on coming. Something that is so tiny, yet so mighty. That's it. My kittens, okay? Trisha, your kitten's so tiny yet so mighty. Thank you. Okay. Buzz Lightyear toy. That's so tiny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you. You have to step with me into this extraordinary world of tiny, mighty me. This is a voyage into a microscopic landscapes that rejuvenate our cells, empower our vitality, and unfold the saga of. Wait, let me share with you my background. Where I'm going to share with you. Hold on. So, do you know what's this? Anyone have any idea what is this? This here? Microbe, blood cell, or something human? Yes, Alif is correct. It's mitochondria. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to talk about mitochondria. It is a spotlight on these unsung heroes. It's very a very small powerhouse within us that orchestrate the symphony of life. Now, our adventure kicks off with this fascinating revelation of this mitochondria. This is a dynamic energy factories that lives in our cells, within our cells, and they are the descendants of ancient bacteria. Theoretically, it says that billion years ago, a remarkable collaboration unfolded between an early eukaryotic cells and these bacterial ancestors that eventually gave birth to the mitochondria. So this is what we call as theory of evolution. Something that, well, it might happen that way, it might not. However, this ancient partnership laid the foundation of this robust, rejuvenating life that we experience today. Why? Okay, so the question is why. Now consider, if you will, the tireless efforts of these tiny organelles to rejuvenate our cells through this magic of energy production. Some people say the mitochondria is the battery of our cells, or the powerhouse of our cells. So our cells is the factory. And because mitochondria converts the nutrient into ATP. So to make it a simpler word, ATP means the currency of the energy. So you eat something, right? So you eat, and you know that whatever that you eat will turn into nutrients. So those nutrients will eventually turn into energy. So this tiny mitochondria is the responsible factory that turns those nutrients into energy. Though they are small, their impact on our vitality is nothing short but monumental. So in this spirit of tiny mighty me, let us explore the dynamic nature of mitochondria. Okay, it is constantly engaging in dance, fusion and division. It embodies the adaptability and also resilience. And this resilience of the cells ensure resilience of the mitochondria or this organelle ensure that our cells will keep on surviving. Because if not, it will fall into the realm of disease, okay? Because there's some mitochondrial disorder that happens these days. Every 30 minutes, a child is born who will develop a mitochondrial disorder or disease by the age of 10. Mitochondrial disease affects at least 1 in every 4,000 people globally. When mitochondria fail, simple mathematics, energy fail, our cells will be failing too as well. So this it can damage our cells and it will lead into diseases. So ladies and gentlemen, as we navigate the delicate balance of life and death within our cells, these mitochondria emerge as the conductors of cell rejuvenator. So they regulate apoptosis. Apoptosis is something that natural programmed cell death that will destroy ourselves naturally. So if our cells didn't die or didn't get destroyed on time, it will lead to cancer and diseases, autoimmune, and so many other problems. So in conclusion, let us all celebrate the spirit of the mighty mitochondria. Let this tiny powerhouse embody the resilience, the adaptability, the collaboration within our existence. This tiny mighty me within each and every one of us serve as a reminder that greatness can indeed come in the smallest package that give the life of us. And I would like to say this: you are all here, might be enjoying your holiday. Please let the mitochondria work constantly and don't get their holidays. Thank you.
Thank you, colleague. I'm learning something new today that is about that tiny mitochondria. And trust me, just like any other science class during school, I didn't catch any of the scientific words there. But let me know, how do I get more of that to make sure my nutrients intact for all my energy? So thank you again for that very awesome sharing about tiny mighty mitochondria. Am I saying it right? Okay. Thank you again. Let's not forget, like Dr. said, when you're on holiday, keep your health intact. So, as a tradition with AAS, I would like now to invite the flamboyant Toastmaster Alicia, also a B49 Hawaii Division A Director, to present her evaluation for public speech.
Thank you very much, Deanna, for that. And the tiny mighty me, I don't know anything really about mitochondria other than it looked like some 1970s Woodstock or Austin Powers get together picture in the background. I was like, awesome, I can relate to this because I love the picture. And this was a speech to inform. So let me always focus on the purpose. As Ralph C. Smedley said it himself, a speech without a purpose is like a journey without a destination. This speech was here to inform us and tell us a bit about mitochondria, its power and what is so mighty about this tiny, small little atom, which is probably even tinier than the little finger that I've used as the round. Okay, so congratulations on giving us a purpose here. So these were the shining moments of this speech. The opening was very catchy. I like the way that actually Falik delivered this. So Falik asked us the question, and then she said, put some details into the chat box to name something that was small but almighty. We had some very interesting ones. I had the Buzz Lightyear. We also had Baby Yoda. We had other things that were coming out. So great way to use rhetoric and having the people focus on you, Falik, as the speaker. So big congratulations. The virtual background, and given the circumstances that you're in the back of a car or in the front of a car, and you're about to go back to the kids and to doing education, I think was done really well. You gave us the visuals, so the virtual background, as said, the mitochondria, it was fabulous, and it felt really flower power. That's why I was really attracted to it. I wouldn't have known what it was. I thought it was flower power, Austin Powers. It really was it was captive. And it wasn't too bright. So imagery and focus on the delivery, I think it set the expectations. Great use of the English language. One of the things that really stood out was the color bar of the actual language itself. We had triads, we had alliteration, and we had expressive adjectives to really describe what the mitochondria was. Like, it wasn't really going into this full elaborate detail, but it went into a detail that was special. And it was special because of the way that you actually delivered it. You were passionate about it, and the way you expressed it was really beautiful and visual on the screen, especially in the word usage. Now, I have a couple of ideas with regards to growth opportunities, but because I was running out of time and really going like my 200 words per minute. First one is thinking about the personal stories. What is it that brought you to mitochondria? Is this got something to do with you personally? Because I was trying to work out, where is the connection between you and mitochondria? How do you know all about mitochondria? I think you've probably got something to do with your your working background and stuff. But how does this affect you personally and emotionally? What is it that drew you to talk about this? Give that personal touch so that we can come on board. The second one was with the virtual backgrounds. Maybe next time, instead of the Flower Power Psychedelic, you can all ask everyone to have the Flower Power Psychedelic as the virtual background. Because can you imagine a whole room with Flower Power Psychedelic thing happening? I think it would take the speech to a whole new level. Congratulations, Falik, on a job well done. I really love the way that you've delivered this speech today, especially given the circumstances. Thank you for taking us on the Flower Power journey, even though it's mitochondria, and also for taking us on something that most of us might not have had a very detailed analysis on. And I can't wait to see what you deliver with this as the second speech and how you take it with the personal journey. I've seen the in the chat and how we can be a part of that. I think mitochondria is awesome because it gives us that flower power touch. Back to you, Deanna.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Alicia. That's a great evaluation on Falik's speech, on what she can improve for the next one she's going to present. Again, about the tiny mighty mitochondria. I can't wait to listen to it. Thanks again, Alicia. With that, I believe it's time for the best thinking session, which is the table topic session. Yay! Anybody brave enough to try? Wait for it. I can't wait to hear all the holiday theme topics coming from an edufluencer and entrepreneur from Yangon, Myanmar, Toastmaster Shui Sin, who is currently a District 97 Area Director. So I'm going to pass this session to you, Toastmaster Shui Sin.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Diana. So everyone, welcome to my table topic session, and I believe that you are ready to participate, right? So let us rejuvenate together by answering my questions and talking about our holiday. So are you ready? So now let me call our members. I see Toastmaster Tamizi on his video. So let's ask him first.
Okay.
Toastmaster Tamizi, my question for you is your favorite holiday. Your favorite holiday, 1 to 2 minute, word of the day, rejuvenate.
I just came back from a holiday last evening. So it was an impromptu holiday where my daughter came visiting, and together with my other two daughters, two small ones, so we went to Genting Island. When we went there, the trick is when you go to Genting Island to the Sky Park, I don't need to, I used my age as a reason for not going on those rides. Those rides are crazy. So both my daughter and my wife, she went up to all these crazy rides, and I made an excuse to look after the small kids. So I really enjoyed that. So I took pictures, and I can see both of them were doing very well. They enjoyed each other's company, and they became close. So that was heartwarming. So that was my favorite holiday moment at the moment. And by the way, my go-to holiday spot is Genting Island. I do not know why, but I just love going there. It's expensive, sure, but maybe it's because of the cool weather. So I just had one of the best moments of holiday with my children last weekend, and now I'm trying to recover from the holiday, so I need another holiday. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Wow, to recover from holiday is another holiday. Thank you for sharing your heartwarming moments with your family. And yeah, so now let's go to the second speaker. I see how about this
Kimberly,
DTM?
Kimberly asked for one. I think Kimberly volunteer.
Yes. Okay, how about DTM Live? Can I ask you? Oh, Kimberly, yeah. Okay, let me call DTM Live first. So are you able to answer? Distinguished Toastmaster Live Cook Food?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we also met this year in Indonesia, Bali. So I believe I'm wondering what answer you will. Okay, so DTM Lai, your question is your favorite holiday partner. Your favorite holiday partner.
If I want to say I have a traveling partner, the answer is no. And actually, I have a group of friends where we are all known each other since we are 7 years old. There are time to time where we plan a group holiday. And always like the funny thing, when you have a group of people that you want to go for a holiday, you say, we must go on this date, we must go on this date. Oh, I cannot meet you on this date. Those are the time that we have a little small argument. And in the end, we decided a date. We just mentioned who are willing to join us on this date. We have planned it. We will go to a certain place to travel. And actually, some make it, some don't. And the most important thing then when you go holiday is where we go for our bonding time, our catching up together with each other, since we have been, sometimes we only met once a year sometimes. And there's one more thing, is we go for a holiday to rejuvenate ourselves, not just our body, but our mind as well. So if they are a group of friends that are still together with you, travel together, not to say travel together with them. The most important thing is catching up with them, finding out how they are. It's important to know how your friends are feeling. So my friends today, how are you today? Back to you, Swisid.
Thank you so much. Everyone go on holiday to rejuvenate your mind and of course, not only your body. Thank you for sharing the good message. So now let us ask our guest, Kimbali.
Hi everyone. I'm glad to be.
Hi.
Yeah, just caught you on time.
Yeah. Okay, so here your question. 3 words you would describe the holiday season. 3 words you would describe the holiday season.
Thank you, Table Topics Master. So, first of all, I'm wearing a small holiday hat I just bought over the weekend for this meeting, actually, purposely. And I hope it adds some good cheer to it all. The 3 words that come to my mind immediately when you have shared that Table Topics title with me is, at the top of my list, gratefulness. That means a very grateful and thankful heart for the year that I have come to experience this year. The second word would be give back. Giving back would be what I intend to do for that immense gratefulness I've felt for next year. Hopefully to give back to Toastmasters. The third word in mind would be perhaps reconnection, as in reconnecting with my heart, my body, and my soul. For as the year draws to a close and an end, I'm sure we're all very tired, not just physically, but even emotionally or mentally. So it will be a good time, if I hear the word holiday, to reconnect again so that I'm more rejuvenated for the next round of a new year, yeah? With these 3 words shared, I just wanted to say that having joined the Toastmasters around 2.5 months ago in October would have to be the biggest game changer for my year this year. Game changer because it has just simply altered my perspective in looking at so many things in life. And with that, I wish everyone happy holidays and a good rejuvenating time ahead. Thank you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you so much for this wonderful 3 words, which is amazing. gratefulness, giving back, and reconnecting with our heart, body, and soul. This is well said speech. Thank you. So now let's go to our speaker 4, Trisha. Oh, our guest Trisha. Yes. Hello. Wow.
Hello.
Beautiful hairstyle. I love it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So now here your question is the best place for a vacation. The best place for a vacation.
Well, the best place for a vacation is here on Maui. If you didn't know, I live in Maui, Hawaii. And sometimes we forget where I didn't grow up here, but my grandmother did. It's sometimes you got to go to your past. When I bring visitors here and you see where you live through the eyes of tourists and your visitors, you reconnect, you get rejuvenate, and you see the beauty of where you live. And I love when visitors come because then I get to take them around, not just to the touristy places, but to the places of culture and value. To my favorite, I know there was earlier a discussion about, was it Burger King or McDonald's? I'm going to take you to the hole in the wall diner that makes the best local moco. Now, if you don't know what a local moco is, it's rice, hamburger patty, gravy, and then fried egg on top. It's killer. It's trusty. It's good. There's a lot of different things. There's things like malasadas. And in Hawaii, you have a multicultural meld of things, from malasadas, which is a Portuguese donut, to cascarón, which is a Filipino dessert, mochi balls. There's so much. There's Japanese, Chinese, Thai, you name it, it's here. Plus the Hawaiian food. So I invite all of you. If you ever want to come to Maui, look me up. I'll be your tour guide. Back to you, Madam People Topics Master.
Thank you so much for sharing. Great place. So yeah, we're trying to visit there. And now the last speaker for today, it is none other than DTM Alicia. DTM Alicia, are you ready to answer?
I am ready.
Because we know that you have a lot of stories in your life, and we are so willing to know about your funniest holiday story. Your funniest holiday story, DTM Alicia.
I've got many holiday stories, but I think the funniest one was in 2008 when I decided to go to North Korea. Yes, I decided, like any normal 26 or 27-year-old, that I was going to North Korea because I needed to tick it off the bucket list. So lo and behold, I got to South Korea, and that particular day, my dad called me. He goes, "Darling, whereabouts are you heading off to today?" "Dad, I'm going shopping in Seoul." Well, it wasn't a shopping tour. It was a shopping tour going up to North Korea. $500 later, I decided to hop on a bus to the DMZ and decided to do a whole day tour around North Korea. Now, I had to keep my mouth completely shut for almost 12 months to say nothing about this shopping tour, my own self-guided tour. Not really, because you have to actually have local people from North Korea take you through the UN border. And by the way, when you sign on the dotted line, when you go from South Korea over the border to the North Korean border, you actually sign on the dotted line to the United Nations knowing that you are possibly going to have a missile fired at you or even a gun shot into your heart. You can just imagine exactly how I was feeling at 24 or 25 years of age. I felt like the queen of absolute humanity. When I showed my dad that document a couple of weeks later, he wanted to kill me, of course, because, you know, hey, 24, 25-year-old daughter taking on the world as I was, and I still do these days, he really was not happy. It was the most amazing experience. And when I got off the bus from that shopping tour of South Korea, my dad called me. He said, "How was your great day in, you know, Seoul?" Because he always had to call every single day, like he does every single day with me. So, "Dad, it was great. Going to North Korea was the most amazing experience." "You went where?" Hung up, and he didn't hear from me for the rest of the trip because he didn't need to know where I was going. So yes, North Korea was the funniest holiday that I had ever had. Thank you very much, Tracy.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing about your holiday in North Korea. At first, I was a little bit shocked, but you are very brave and your bucket list is also now amazing. Wow, thank you. So these are all the 5 questions and our timer, can we have more time to choose or time's
Yes,
up?
I will report the time and I will type it in the chat later while Alif is preparing the poll. Let me just turn on my screen so you know I'm still here. Our speaker number 1, Mizi, 1 minute 33 seconds. DTM live, 1 minute 31 seconds. Kimberly, our guest, 2 minutes 8 seconds. Trisha, our guest, 1 minute 30 seconds. Alicia, 2 minutes 10 seconds. So all the 5 qualified. Once again, the 5 brave souls are Mizi, Lai, Kimberly, Trisha, and Alicia. Back to you, our Toastmaster of today, Deanna.
Thank you for that prompt timing report, our timer. And thank you to our Table Topics Master, Toastmaster Tracy. I hope if you are not on in holiday yet, all those stories actually rejuvenated you and make you want to plan for your next holiday, no matter how funny or how great is the location. So having said that, let's see and hear how are these brave souls doing with their third Table Topic speech. Let's call out our former director, area director, Toastmaster Daphne Tan, to do her evaluation on those Table Topic speakers.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the afternoon, Toastmaster of the day. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I wanted to share about my evaluation on our first table topic speaker. Yet, had me think about my recent trip to Genting Highland as well, his destination for his very recent holiday. Well, what I learned from Toastmaster Tamizi is that for holidays, it doesn't have to be everyone doing the same thing during the holiday. In fact, Tamizi described it was a crazy experience that his wife and his elder daughters wanted to experience with the crazy rides, which is to him crazy, but to them it's excitement, it's adventure. And he shared with us his preference taking care of his younger daughters. That shows what I learned from his sharing is that Tamizi is someone that is passionate, compassionate with his younger children. He wants to enjoy his time on the slower pace and really enjoy it, not just shouting it out and screaming in the rides. Well, Tamizi, because you enjoy that moment with your younger daughter during the holiday while the elders went off for their excitement, I would like to hear from you. Why do you consider that and how you had the moment with your younger daughters? How you enjoy that moment? More in depth, more discussion on that. It will definitely bring me into your moment. Yeah. On that, Tamizi share with us is doesn't matter where we go, it is the moment in time that is more important whenever we go holiday. Next comes Toastmaster Lai. He shared with us, well, going on holidays, it doesn't have to be just with one person, but can be with a whole gang of old buddies. I believe he is the one who really enjoys his life. From his sharing, I learned that he treasure most for the holiday is not really the holiday itself or the location with or the venue of the holiday, but the moments that he reminiscence with his buddies because he get to update with his buddy and they enjoy their time since age of 7. Wow, that is not something that had me impressed and really love it because he still keep his connection with his young buddies until today. And I love the way that he end the speech by asking us, how are you today? It shows like someone that is caring. Now, on what I was looking for, like sharing, is that like you can actually share with us something more detailed, something crazy that you all had together, because buddies for more than 30, 40 years. Basically, I believe you had many crazy moments together, the excitement. Why not share with us in the future? Next, come Kimberly, the 3 words to describe a holiday season. What I love about Kimberly's sharing is that she was precise on her point. That is gratefulness, giving back, and reconnect through mind, body, and soul. And what she reminds me is that, well, for holiday, the most important is be grateful, as we can get to have the holiday. And this season, holiday season, is time to give back. It's not about all getting everything for ourselves. For example, if we go to on holiday, we may be like contributing to this development of country or the places, helping the economy. And then most important for holiday is reconnect with ourselves through mind, body, and soul. Next, on Tricia sharing the best place for a vacation. Basically, Tricia, you are living in a heaven place called Maui in Hawaii. And that is something or some place that many loves or wish or dream to go. And yet you are living in there. Well, I haven't gone to Hawaii. I hope one day when I go, I will find. What you share is the food, names of the food that you wanted to introduce to our audience. And many of the food names is alien to me because I'm unfamiliar with the food in Hawaii. What I'm looking for is something more in-depth to describe the food, how good it tastes, what it looks like, and make me drool, especially it's lunchtime in Malaysia. On Alicia's sharing, wow, Alicia, she is on his holiday. She talked about going to Seoul, that, but she ends up in the North Korea, something that is terrific. And at 24 and 25, just go for it. What I got from there, explore. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
You're muted, Jaina.
You muted it.
Thank you, Table Topics Evaluator Toastmaster Daphne. You highlighted every single trends and what to improve from them. And I can definitely say you listen to that attentively. That's a very tenacious evaluation coming from you. So I'm glad to listen to that. And with that, I believe the next segment is to listen to our grammarian report. So how did we do today, Toastmaster Patsy?
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. You know, as being a Toastmaster, you have to be very courageous. And in fact, to be able to do the role as a grammarian, I prepare these sheets as well as I open the Word document. I'm trying to do all the multitasking at the same time. Unfortunately, I failed today. I'm so sorry. But I tell you why. Okay, starting from our prepared speaker, she's excellent in using those descriptive words. It's just like an author writing her book. I was kind of stunned right there. So it's a beautiful wording, looks so educational. And how am I going to track every single nice words down? Well, it's hard. So I stopped from there. Then went to the individual evaluator Alicia. Definitely, I couldn't even catch anything that is a fault, but it's a lot of things. I think it's very nice. It's so hard for me to type. So, that went to the table topics. I appreciated some of the members using the words that is precise and concrete. As a matter of fact, during the 1970s, when I was in the United States, I remember the president called Jimmy Carter was in my 20s. Jimmy Carter was one word that actually caught my attention. He said, don't use the word like professor. Use the word that people can understand. I think that's how I learned English and never try to be a good usage of wordings. But no, that is one of the reasons I joined advanced hashtag ardent speakers. Now, rejuvenate. How many people are using that? Philippe using 4 times, Diana 3 times, Tricia 1 time, Stephanie 1 time, DTM Live 1 time, Sochin twice, and Kimberly twice. That's all my report. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, our grammarian Toastmaster Patsy. That's a very detailed. You did not fail. You actually managed to attempt to listen to and whatever caught your ears. So good job. So I know that our timer has already put the timing report in the chat, but feel free to edit some more to your report, Madam President, Toastmaster Patricia, if you wanted to.
Yes, I sense all of us are very, very determined to make sure we are within time. So we overrun a little bit, but I'm rejuvenated to know that most of us are within time. So well done, team. I will put on the other timers row that you have, how much time you have taken. So with this, I will hand the control back to Deanna. She'll be coming along and asking for feedback. So back to you again, Deanna.
Thank you, Toastmaster Patricia. So it's feedback time. So what do you think about all those stories? What are you planning next? How do you feel? Do you feel rejuvenated? Do share. Do take raise your hand, just shout it out. Go right ahead. Whoever wants to speak up. Or should I call somebody up? Maybe Watana, do you want to say something about the meeting or the holiday theme itself? Probably that's why. Okay.
Hi, everybody. I actually wasn't paying attention. Were you asking to say something about the holiday?
Yeah. Overall thing, your feedback about the meeting or the holiday theme itself.
I love hearing stories from everyone about holidays. I love the table topic master that chosen these very appropriate questions to ask. And it's good that I've learned new places. I've been to Kenting Highland, but I've never been to places like North Korea. I think the furthest I mean, like scary one that I tried was Hanoi. And it was so scary in the sense that there's no footpath, even from the hotel to cross the road. There are cars everywhere, but they told us just to keep walking. They will not run into us, but you kind of walk with your eyes closed. That was scary for me. And I would go to holidays somewhere warm rather than cold. I don't like the snow. Thank you.
Thank you, that's much Watana. So let's hear it from the potential member for as Bantadin speaker, Sean. What do you want to say about the meeting and all the skill itself?
Thank you. And holiday for me is dependent on is day off or not day off. Because holiday for me, I always take my notebook, pad, mobile phone to another place, use like working. So it depends on for me is day off or not day off. Just for that. Thank you for everyone. I enjoyed this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. It's true. Just a break from any routine. It's a holiday itself, really. So, who else want to give their feedback or comment? Go right ahead. Maybe Trisha want to say something. If this is first time you're visiting,
I thoroughly enjoyed the meeting. It was last minute. Literally, me and Alicia were messaging each other, and I knew I was only going to join 10 minutes before the meeting started. And this gets me excited. I loved your theme, Power of the Holidays, because tomorrow I start my holiday baking for the Christmas season. So it puts me in the right frame of mind. And I love seeing how, where we may be from all around the world, we kind of all come together. We're all connected in one way. And this is just, I'm ending my Sunday, and I'll be beginning my Monday, and I'll be in the perfect thought. So thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this.
Thank you. I certainly happy that you're enjoying this, and I'm sure everybody else will enjoy this. One challenge to all of you. I have a postcard here. So perhaps whenever you go next, please do send me a postcard. Tell me about the place you visited. I'll share my address if you wanted to send me one later. So who else? Do we have one more? Oh, President, do you want to take over?
All right. Thank you so much for Deanna leading us on a fantastic theme, Power of Holidays. Give Deanna and her team a huge round of applause for bringing us tremendous energy just by, refreshing our mind on the Power of Holiday. I thought it was amazing. And I want to thank all the guests, especially our guests who came for the very first time, for a few times, and our future members, and certainly our members as well who just tuned in, like Sokwa, Umi, Mitesh is our guest, and we are so honored and happy to have you. So now is photo time. So to hand the control over to our VPPR for designing such a beautiful poster just on the screen. I also want to welcome our Division P Director, Hui Ying, who just tuned in. In fact, she's also our proud member. So over to you, Patsy.
That's wonderful. May I invite everyone switch on your camera? That's have a photo, a Monday photo to rejuvenate your Monday after taking this beautiful photo. Thank you, Su Hua. How about Tim Minzy or Su Xing? Serving. All right. Okay. I think that all right. I believe Sandoni is on. Sandoni, can you switch on the camera? All right. Beautiful. I'm going to call. Oh, two photos, by the way. One is something like a Toastmaster style photo. I'm going to call 1, 2, 3. Smile. That's the first one. Let me save that to the file. That's usually, that's the first one, but it's not really a good enough. We're going to have a second one. It's called Crazy Photo. Any pose you like to celebrate your Monday. Oh, by the way, it's almost year end, right? So let's have a big smile for the Monday crazy photo. I'm gonna call 1, 2, yeah, 3. Wonderful, great, thank you. Back to our president.
This is amazing. So Patsy will be posting the photo in a chat group as well. And in the meantime, certainly, please continue to spam the chat group with all your feedback. If you really enjoyed today's meeting, tell us, when is your next holiday destination? We want to know for sure. If you want to come to Malaysia, please let us know. So spam the chat box. When or what would be your next holiday destination? And while all of you keep spamming the chat box, I'd like to ask our SAA Alip, are we ready with the Best Speakers Award? Wow, he has his thumbs up already. I'm excited. Each of you, 5 of you have 20% being crowned the best table topic speakers for our 129 advanced #ArdentSpeakers. So over to you, Alip. Getting ready.
Just to let you know that there's gonna be sound. So if you are uncomfortable please do know that there will be sound I will present something that has sound.
Wow, sound effect. Get ready. I'm excited. Okay, while waiting.
Is it not sharing yet?
It's sharing. We hear that. Thank you, Deanna. Woohoo!
Okay. Am I sharing the screen now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
There's some block though. Don't know what happened, but that's okay.
So the best table topic speaker goes to, drum roll, please.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Woohoo! Who is the best table topic speaker? Woo! Wow, Alicia.
Alicia.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, just one thing that because this sirs, it seems like there is a block. Okay, great. No, it's fine now, right?
Yes. Kindly
can we have
spotlight Alicia and myself. Yeah.
Right. I'm waiting for the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm going to add you as co-host, Betsy, because I cannot see the people. Can you help me to spotlight? For some reason, I cannot see everyone.
Okay,
I
I'm
just see
going
the
to
slides.
spotlight. Yes, I will do it. I'm doing that now. I'm spotlighting. Okay.
There we are.
Yeah, Alif,
Yay.
there's still a big block over there. I want to make sure you can remove that block. Yeah, so after you remove that block, I'm gonna just take a photo. Oh, okay, great. So are you ready, Alicia? Okay, I'm gonna call 1, 2, beautiful, 3, smile. Thank you, well done. Thank you.
Congratulations, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you as well, Patsy. Thank you. Now we want to recognize all our role players. Role players, get ready to be spotlighted. Thank you so much. Wow, this is amazing. This is something different. Thank you so much, Alif, for giving us a wonderful surprise. Let all of us be spotlighted. Woohoo! What a nice surprise in the spirit of power of holidays. Thank you, Alif, for your extra initiative.
Stephanie. Spotlighting with Stephanie. Where's the Stephanie? Okay.
Hello.
Right. Receive. Just give me a sec. Alif, I'm gonna spotlight you. And well as switching.
Yeah.
Switching. Is it switching there? Oh, it's
Suisin has to be there. Suisin, can you make some noise?
I don't see her on the screen.
Okay, maybe she's locked up. Never mind, we do whatever we can.
Okay, I see everyone has been spotlighted.
Okay,
Let's turn on their video.
can you share the sirs one more time, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me spotlight you also.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, okay, that's it. Okay.
You're the rose amongst the thorns, Alif.
Okay, great. I'm going to call 1. Hey, there was a block appear again. Alif?
It's gone now. Should be gone now.
It's still there.
Oh.
We need a little bit of patience.
Okay, that's
very
fine.
smart.
That is excellent. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, just smile. 3. Thank you very much. That's great. Thanks. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, our Alif, and certainly BPPR, Passy. Thank you. So now we can unspotlight everybody, and thank you so much for being here with us. We are always on Monday. I'm just going to make a quick announcement. Monday is really exciting because we are inviting an accredited speaker who is going to wow all of us on the possibility in the world of Toastmasters that you can actually be an accredited speaker. Certainly a session not to be missed. We will be online 12:30, 1:30. And please do extend the invitation to all your friends all around the world if you can. And we certainly love to have you as well. And with this, thank you so much for joining us. I also want to thank Mitej for zooming in India. Mitej, did you have a great time?
Yes, I managed to join last 15 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you. We love you.
Thank
Please
you.
come back again. Thank you.
All right,
And
thank you.
for, just a quick word for Hui Ying, because she has been so busy and yet she's tuning in today. So Hui Ying, what's your last word for us, the power of holidays?
Enjoy the holiday seasons.
Yes, getting ready for the holiday season, which may happen very fast. And Duncan for tuning in. Thank you so much, Duncan. We love you as always. So with this, our most beloved guest, please keep coming back. We are on the same Zoom link as well with this. Thank you so much for staying with us. And we want to invite all the members to please stay because we are having a business meeting. So this is very important. So thank you, guests, for joining us. We gladly want to see you again. Please come back again the 18th of December if you're ready. And members, do stay back. We are having a private meeting right now. So the meeting will commence as soon as the rest of the members joining us. All right, thank you so much. And with this, yay, big shout out to our member coming soon. Sean, thank you so much. We want to see you again, certainly. And Lai, we want to see you again. So now is the important moment for us to officiate everything. All right, thank you so much. See you, Sean.
Thank you.
See you, DTM Lai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Want to also invite our Kimberly. Kimberly, please come back next Monday because right now we are going to have a business meeting for our club members with this. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for your very powerful message today. Thank you. We love you, Kimberly. Please come back again. Thank you. Well, we are having a business meeting right now. Thank you again, Kimberly. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you.
Just
All
a
right.
question.
Yes.
Do we
Just
keep
remember.
recording the business meeting?
Again?
Are we
Yes.
recording the business meeting?
Yes, we are recording the business meeting. But I think you can stop and record again because we want it to be separated. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kimberly. See you. Bye-bye. Yes, Alicia?
My suggestion would be to remove Kimberly from the room. That's it. There we go.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay. All right. Now just to do a quick check, we should have at least 18 in us. We have 15 right now. So is Dawn in? Because I need to pin Dawn as well. Please help me to pin Dawn. And let's see who else is supposed to be here and not here yet. Is Louisa in? Louisa, we are supposed to pin her as well. Some of you are listening. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. We need at least 18. So do help me. I believe Umi is here. BK is here. Thank you so much, BK. Umi, Duncan. I saw Vicky, right? Is Vicky in as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Vicky is in. All right. Dawn is not in yet, right? So we need Dawn. And Alif, would you be able to help me to pin Dawn and Louisa?
Yes, but they're not here yet.
They're not here. You have pinned them, right?
Oh, okay, let me message them.
Okay, let me see who else is here. We have 16, so we just short of 2. Sasi, most probably he won't be able to because he's in Sri Lanka right now. Sanduni, is Sanduni in? Oh yeah, Sanduni is in. Let me see my list. And Cynthia. Cynthia. Help me to pin Cynthia as well. And Falik, yes, Falik. I think we can pin Falik because she is available for a quick moment. All right, while waiting for the rest of them, thank you so much for spending your time tuning in. Today is very important session because we received few applications from our future members to join us. And we are super delighted to introduce them to all of us. And of course, before that is our policy to vote them in. So once the quorum has been met, we will gladly introduce all the 5 members who just applied to be member of Advanced #ArdentSpeakers. And we want to thank all of you for giving us the support that we always need, because we can't grow certainly without your support. So now we are at 16, right?
Yep.
If I remember correctly. Okay,
Yes,
great.
16.
Let's continue to monitor once Cynthia, either Cynthia, Louisa, Falik, and Dawn is in. Dawn is certainly will be in for sure. Then we can start officially the introduction of the 5 members. And you are also free to ask questions. All right. As a matter of fact, we have all done our due diligence before we invited them to be guests. And also, technically, the entire process will be conducted by VPM Herlina Mustafa. And so happened that she is actually on the plane, if I'm not mistaken right now. So she has proxy yours truly, your president, to conduct the entire session to vote the new members in. Okay, let me see how many we have right now. It's still 16. So let's, let's continue to pin. Perhaps to even give them a call if possible, because I know some of them are also in business meeting. Okay, before that, just on a lighter tone, how is everybody doing? If you're good, send me a thumbs up. Yay, Falik is in, great. And since we are waiting for our quorum to be met, we would also like to acknowledge Tarmizi. Tarmizi, congratulations on completing your level 1. We are so honored to have you contributing to our group. Visionary Communication level 1. Thank you, Tarmizi. Level 1, we love level 1, by the way. And of course, on top of Tarmizi, this gentleman has already completed before Tarmizi, and it's my honor to make that official announcement. Thank you so much, Duncan, all the way from Japan. We congratulate you on accomplishing your level 1 presentation mastery as well. Thank you so much, Duncan. It has been reflected in the DCP, the goal. If you click District 51 under Area P3, then you will see our DCP point being recorded as well. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Can we see Tamizi? Sorry. How about Tanisa? Tanisa is going to come as well. Can you see Tanisa on the screen? If not, please tell me to pin her in. Tanisa, okay. While waiting for them, allow me to also share our great news for the club. We have successfully accomplished and completed our international speech evaluation contest, and we are very honored to have international speech contestants placing first, second, third. First, Falik, second, Sokhwa, third, Imran. Big congratulations to all of you. In fact, Area P3, we may be able to send 2 representatives. So we are still making clarification with our area director, Arifah, as well. As far as the evaluation contest is concerned, we are very happy. First place, second place, third place. First place, we have Sokhwa on right now. She's here listening in. Thank you so much, Sokhwa. Congratulations, big congratulations. And second place, who was the second place? Let me check. Any one of you are making some initiative or to remember who the second place is? Anybody wants to give it a try? Second place.
Cheryl,
who is
right?
the second place? Yes, Cheryl is the second place. And how about the third place? Third place. Dun, 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 dun.
Sasi.
Yes, it's Sasi Kumar. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we are very excited for all our esteemed winners for showing up. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
for
make a
P3
quick
confirm can send two representatives.
Okay, fantastic. We can send 2. So get ready. Our first place, second place, third place. All right. Now let's continue to monitor. Dawn is in. I just need one more because I'm seeing the screen 17 right now. Okay, who is that one more? Okay, Y18. Allow me to share because in total we have 36 members. Okay, we need 50% to reach the quorum. And during later on the voting time, we need 9 to approve the admission of the 5 members, then we are good to go. Why is it not 100%? The club culture is to embrace diversity, equity, inclusion. And also we have the 2 new letters coming up, which is BA, belonging and acceptance, correct, Alicia? Yes. So this is why the club is, and we certainly want to have more diversification and diversified members. 17 right now, we still need 1 more. Okay, please help me to pin Tanisa and Cynthia. They're supposed to be in as well. Okay.
Just asking for clarification. Is
Yes.
GE Patricia you?
Oh yeah, it's me, sorry.
So we need 2 more.
Okay, we need 2 more. Tanisa and Cynthia, are they in the room? Tanisa and Cynthia not in the room. They are supposed to be here. Let me see. Okay, while waiting for them, what else good news we have? A lot of good news, actually. We have also accomplished the goal 6, which is the DCP goal, and level 4, 5, and DTM. Is Suisin here? If Suisin here, she's supposed to be here, right? So Suisin has completed her level 4 as well, waiting for submission. So that will mark the completion of all the educational goal for advanced #ArdentSpeakers. All right, let's
You seem to see Suisin.
do you okay, not see Suisin, so I have to call her then. Suisin cannot be seen. How about Cynthia and also Tanisa?
No.
No.
If they don't come in, can I make a suggestion that we vote with the motion that it has to be sent out to the members to vote in favor of, so that we don't get everyone stuck on a call because people might need to go places.
Yeah, certainly. Thank you so much, Alicia,
way-
for making the motion. So we need a proposal and a seconder.
I'll propose the motion that we have it not laying on the table, that we propose the motion and that we get a vote in the next 24 hours by email and send it out into the WhatsApp group. So my motion is that we vote for the new members, and that I do need to have a seconder to comply to the motion.
I second that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So the motion is proposed by Alicia, seconded by Duncan. So I think one of the very important thing we learn as a Toastmaster, certainly it's an advanced club, is to manage something that is unpredictable. While all of them have agreed to come, but sometimes because of connectivity issue, they are not able to tune in. So all these are giving us opportunities to exercise our leadership qualities. So we will now wait for another 5 minutes. Would that be okay with everyone? We wait for another 5 minutes. If they don't show up, then we will go ahead with the motion to keep things going. All right, fantastic. Now, on this note, I would also like to take the opportunity to introduce 5 members, okay, because the other 3 who are supposed to tune in, I have actually briefed them already. So for the benefit of all our present, I see 17 members. Oh, okay, we're short of 2, yes. Okay, allow me to introduce the new potential members who just registered wanting to be our member in alphabetical order. The first Toastmaster is Toastmaster Lai Kok Fook, Distinguished Toastmaster. He hails from District 87 and also District 102. He was the immediate past Division E Director for District 102. Finished his term, Select Distinguished Division. So he is from Sabah. So he's from East Malaysia. We are happy to have him. The second future member who just applied is Munira. Munira is the past president of Tigers Toastmasters Club, which is in area P3. She's very passionate because she's no longer with ExxonMobil. That's why she needs to have a membership with another club, and Advanced Club would be a perfect fit for her. I'll stop here for a moment for live talk folk. And Munira, any questions? 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving forward, we also have another future member, Hua Eng Lai. Okay, Hua Eng Lai is from Division Q, Mandarin Division, and also Division W. The reason why he wants to join Advanced is so that he can learn advanced skill. He has been a Toastmaster for many years right now. The fourth who has applied to join is Shan Cheng. Shan Cheng is from District 67. In fact, he just joined our meeting earlier. He has been very passionate joining our meeting for many times, multiple times. So he has finally considered joining Toastmasters with Advanced ArdentSpeakers. So that is Shan. The final member, future member who wants to join is Thomas Yi. Thomas Yi hails from District 102. He has been with Toastmasters for about 2 years plus. He's joining us, of course, to advance his communication skills and leadership skills. So with this, we also want to pause here for a moment. Do we have any questions regarding the 3 members that I just mentioned? Munira, Hua Eng Lee, and Thomas Yi. If there's no question, give me a thumbs up. If there's question, please unmute yourself. Yes, Alicia.
I don't think I've met Thomas yet. How many times has he been to the club?
Yes, Thomas has been to the club at least 1 or 2 times. I think that time Alicia wasn't here. Thomas Yi is a young guy, but he's passionate to learn. But yeah, good question. Thank you. All right. Any other questions from the floor? Okay, we are still at 17 and we have 1 more minute to vote. 1 more minute to wait. Okay, while waiting, let us just hold our breath and hopefully they will come in within the 1 minute. I feel like, oh, Tanisa just joined. Tanisa, just in time. Let us also get Suisin to come back here. Is Suisin in the house right now?
No, she's not.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we just need 1 more. I feel like now it's in a contest and some contestant gets disconnected. Okay, 1 more minute, yeah. Allow me to call. We just need 1 more. Thank you so much for your patience. $18. Oh, we are at 18, right? Hey, Okay, good news. Louisa is coming in. She's on the highway. That's why she's not able to come in. So she'll be in anytime. Hang on. Meanwhile, please watch for me if Cynthia Suisin just managed to tune in. Okay. So later on, what we are going to do is we are going to use the raise hand button. We are going to do this collectively because we have very limited amount of time. Thank you so much, our immediate past Division Director Louisa. Please off your screen, drive safely. Really appreciate you coming in. So now we have met the official quorum.
Okay, I'll turn on my camera.
Yes, thank you so much, Louisa. We love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Love
Now,
you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, with this, we are going to start our voting in 10 seconds. Whenever you are ready, we will use the click hand button. Okay, you can give it a test right now. And we have officially met the forum, which is 18 members out of 36 members that we registered with us. And to officially admit, approve, vote in the 5 members that we just mentioned, future members, we need half of it, which is 50%, which is none. All of you are very important. That's why you are here today. All right, so I will pause here for a moment. Any other question before we proceed? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I see Sanduni. Falik, you have used your raise hand button. I'm assuming you are voting yes to the members. All right. So if we can make this an official thing to use a raise hand button to vote them in, please do this accordingly. And we will now announce the name of the 5 speakers and go ahead and cast your vote to vote them in. The first future member wanting to be in, Lai Kok Fook, Distinguished Toastmaster. Second, Munira, past Tiger President. 3, candidate number 3, Hua Eng Lai, leader from District 51, Division Q, Division W. 4th, leader Shan Chang from District 67, Taiwan, sponsored by Patsy Wu. 5th member, future member, Thomas Yi from District 102. They have all met the education title and they have at least attended once our meeting. If there's no more question, go ahead and send in your raise hand button as voting to approve them in. Thank you. We would like to have Don, our secretary, to also count all the votes and to make sure that we are good. All right. We will pause here for 5 seconds for all the leaders to vote. You can either use the raise hand button. Please use the raise hand button if you are able to. Otherwise, any emoticon would be good. We will also taking the screenshot from now, okay? Patsy, so if you can, please help us to take the photo.
Okay, I'm taking a photo at this moment. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Now I am
welcome.
also, yeah. So Koi and BK, are you able to vote? And Albert as well. Thank you so much. Albert is our founders, one of our founders, together with Dawn and Sasi. Thank you for supporting us. BK, yeah, we just want to make sure all of you are ready to send in your vote. If you don't want to, it's okay. Just private message me, okay?
Can I take a photo one more time, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Patsy, I don't see a raise hand button. Are you also voting them in?
Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
it's just
the-
somehow just okay. All right. I'm gonna count.
Okay, great.
1, 2, 3. Okay, right.
Thank you. So all the 19 minus me is
Yeah.
18. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. So with this, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have done our voting process. Thank you so much for your support, and we wish you all the very best as we continue. And just some exciting news as well in the future. Next Monday is the masterclass. We hope all of you, if you are available, please tune in. Tomorrow, we will have a speaker-thon as well. I know some of you are already logging in your name to participate. We have some exciting speaker to come along and to certainly give us some excitement on the power of nutrition. She's from Canada, Mariana Buka. She will be giving us some more knowledge. All right. Tomorrow's speaker-thon is 9:30. This is a very much exciting but an impromptu event. Okay. So if you are able to, please tune in to support your peers and certainly listen to some exciting speeches. With this, thank you so much for staying back with us. The time now is 1:58. We will officiate the ending of this, and thank you so much. And we send you a lot of love. Thank you so much.